what's up you guys, Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate Universe. This is Season 1, Episode 6. Alright, let's get into the episode.
Yeah, I read about these Chinese miners that survived a cave-in for 6 days by drinking their urine.
I'm gonna go ahead and pretend I didn't hear that.
You know what they ate? Coal.
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 Yeah, that's a true story.
Coal.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it was pretty stupid. Almost killed them.
Water level's down again. You're sure nobody went near that compartment on your watch?
Spencer came by and asked if he could have a look at it.
Why?
He's a crazy person. Anyway, I said no.
Nobody goes in there without my authorization.
Maybe it evaporated when we went through the star. It's a closed system.
You know, all that water went somewhere. We're down to half of what we had when we got here.
I don't understand this.
Maybe it would just rejuvenate.
Up and running. Maybe there's a leak somewhere.
Ship says it's fine. If what you're saying is accurate,
It is.
then we've got a serious problem.
Well, we wouldn't if you did what I asked you to do in the first place.
Can we stick to one problem at a time?
Running out of water wouldn't matter if we just dial Earth.
I already explained that to you.
The ship's recharged. The power reserves are full.
That's the point. They're not.
Well, where are we at then,
Probably about
Rush?
less than 40% of original design capacity.
You think I can't tell when someone just pulls a number out of his ass?
What?
I actually pulled that number out of my ass.
If Destiny was ever capable of dialing back to Earth, it was thousands of years ago when the ancients originally intended to come here. But not now.
Well, then you're right. We have a problem.
Yes.
Again.
Okay, Eli.
Get Brody in on this. He's an engineer. I need to borrow Eli.
Well, we didn't drink it.
Let's just say it wouldn't surprise me if there was more water than they're telling us.
Oh, so what, they're hoarding it?
It's a big ship. You know, the military. As long as they control the water supply, they control us. That's right. I'm talking about you.
Those two are harmless. Keep it up. I need to know who I can trust.
I feel like a spy.
Eli. Clean this room up.
Right?
Okay.
What have we got?
There's only one planet in range. Ship's already dialed it up. We're getting readings now. Whoa. Looks like we entered the Hoth system. Empire Strikes Back. Second Star Wars movie. Okay, I refuse to call it Episode 5.
Minus 47 degrees Celsius.
Bundle up.
Is that water ice?
Yes, but the atmosphere is dangerously thin.
And poisonous. 0.13% molecular oxygen, 95% carbon dioxide with a hint of argon.
Nasty planet.
We'll have to use the spacesuits we found, but that brings back a half a ton of ice. I'll take it. Shut it down for now. Lieutenant Scott, come in, please. Scott.
Priorities, dude.
There a reason your radio's off?
Come in.
Also, that was very uncomfortable to watch.
I better.
Go. What, you couldn't find a broom closet?
TJ, you're in command while we're gone. Is everybody clear on that?
Oh, I'm sure we'll manage.
Riley, start dialing.
Assuming a fair amount of physical activity, you have just over 8 hours of air.
It's, what, 11 hours until the next jump to FTL.
Right, don't worry. You'll run out of air long before we leave you behind.
Thanks.
Ooh, first time we're seeing this, I think.
Beautiful, huh? One deep breath and you're dead.
I mean, this is a way cooler planet to... I mean, it's just snow, I guess, but cooler than just a desert, sorry.
Destiny, this is Young. Come in.
Yes, sir. We get you 5 by 5.
I read concentrations of ammonia
How high are the readings?
off the charts.
Well, you could try looking further afield.
Maybe on the other side of that lake.
Is that really a good idea, sir? The further away from the gate we go, less ice we can bring back.
Oh, I've got just a thing. Give me 2 minutes.
Colonel, give us 5. Eli has an idea.
What's going on with this bright idea?
Here we come, people. Here we come.
Sorry, it's impossible to steer by remote.
It's fantastic, Eli. What made you come up with that?
Actually, it represents my most recent attempt to fly, but it should carry a ton of ice.
Colonel, we're sending through Eli's latest invention.
I love it. The man gets a gold star.
How much will it hold?
Definitely more than you can carry by yourself.
We'll radio back when we find something.
Listen, if we don't make it back,
You will.
Well, we're two guys in million-year-old spacesuits walking around alone on an ice planet. If we don't make it back, you're gonna do fine.
Yes, sir. Good luck. The level's dropped.
Again?
Nobody's been in or out.
Well, Brody said there's no leak in the system, so that leaves one alternative.
Who could steal that much?
It's a lot of water.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what else to do. Besides, it wouldn't hurt to know where we stand. Start a search.
Dial it up again, Mr. Riley. We must maintain communication.
It just went off a second ago. Your timing is perfect.
Because it's been 38 minutes. The maximum time a Stargate can remain open.
What? See, I didn't know that.
I did.
Colonel Young, keep looking.
Lieutenant Johansson,
Go ahead.
I found something.
So did I. Can it wait?
Ed Spencer. I can deal with him myself if you like, but
No, it's fine. I'll be on my way.
I didn't steal anything.
What's this, huh?
I brought them through with me when we evacuated.
You brought them through with you, huh? Give me a reason.
Hey! Back off! I don't have time for this. Lock him up somewhere. Colonel can deal with him when he gets back.
You said you found something.
To be honest, I don't know what I saw. I have to talk to Rush. He keeps searching.
Nothing we find is gonna add up to what's missing.
I know. But we have to know what we've got. No one's gone near the tank, and it keeps going down.
Stand back.
Done this before too, have you?
At least 5 times.
You mind if I give it a shot?
Remember, all we have are the bullets we brought with us.
So maybe we shouldn't be wasting them.
So are we talking about like one little cloud of bugs, or are they all over the ship?
I'm not even sure that bugs is the right word for them.
What about cloud?
Except the cloud was alive. It was almost like thousands of tiny aliens.
And?
Yeah, I have a problem with everything you just said.
What you've just described is, well, it's the same as Lieutenant Scott claimed he saw on the desert planet.
That's what I was thinking, and maybe some of them followed him back here.
Would we have noticed them?
Not if only a few came through the gate. They're like tiny grains of sand.
And then what? Started reproducing?
Well, if they're a living organism, then yeah, they would.
Okay, so now we've got aliens. What if they start bursting out of our stomachs?
I don't think they're dangerous. It almost felt like they were trying to communicate.
Lieutenant Scott used the same word.
Yeah, at the time you said he was delirious.
Well, I was wrong. What do you intend to do?
Well, I guess we should stop everyone from wandering around the ship.
After you.
Here?
Yeah.
This is Lieutenant Johansson. We have a situation.
You're not gonna tell them?
That we've got aliens?
No, we'll keep it on a need-to-know basis.
Yeah, especially with the people that being all uppity about things.
Always consider the greater good. That's it.
Really, dude? You feel threatened? By some sand? In the defense of the sand, you shot first. It felt threatened.
Dial back, please.
Destiny, this is Young. How's it going up there?
Offloading the sled now.
We want to do one more run.
Just so you know, another matter has come up. We have it under control.
We have aliens on the ship.
What?
They just shredded Gorman.
What the hell does that mean?
Millions of tiny flying razor blades floating around the ship like piranha.
Corporal Gorman is alive. Lieutenant Johansson is tending to him now.
He's probably not going to make it.
Eli?
That's it, we're coming back.
No, that's not necessary, Colonel. Eli is overreacting. We believe the creatures are the same as those Lieutenant Scott encountered on the desert planet. They must have followed us back through the gate.
I doubt those things I saw were dangerous, sir. They helped me.
Corporal Gorman may have provoked them. We'll know more once he comes to.
If he comes to.
In the meantime, Lieutenant Johansson has ordered everyone to remain in their quarters. You're nothing more than a nuisance at this point, Colonel. But we desperately need more ice.
We'll figure out what to do with them when we get back.
Okay, sending the sled back through now. Rush out. We're gonna have to learn when to shut up.
You can't just lie to the guy and expect
Once back into FTL, it could be days before we find another planet capable of replenishing our water supplies. This ice represents a fraction of what we need to stay alive. We need more.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean that you can.
Yes, it does.
You're making it sound
Just
like we're
stop acting like a child, please. We have to figure this out. I said we.
I say we torch them. You know, put some teams together, hunt them down.
Where'd you get that?
I can invent things too.
We really gotta work together on
maybe
this
the
project.
bug's just responding out of self-defense.
Self-defense. Did you see what they did to Gorman's face?
Yeah, I'm the one treating him, Sergeant. I saw exactly what they did to his face.
Look, we don't know what it is we're dealing with. Torching them may only serve to antagonize them further.
We hit them with something else.
For revenge, that's great.
We gotta do something. If we just sit around till they drink all of our water, then we're gonna... bugs show up and half our water disappears. Don't tell me I'm the only one who made this connection.
Well, obviously not. The question is, what are we going to do about it?
Sergeant, you and your team go search for this alien entity, cloud, bugs, whatever it is we're calling them, and report back, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And Sergeant, no torching.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, I have an idea.
What we need is an airlock.
Unfortunately, there are none in the habitable compartments of the ship.
I know what to do.
This isn't gonna keep us going very long.
Maybe Destiny will figure out we're getting short on water. Find us a planet with nice, fresh water right next to the Stargate. I mean, come on. We deserve a break.
And you got a break in the ground.
Scott, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. The ice just gave way.
Are you hurt?
Negative. I'm okay, but I'm withstanding pretty good. Good thing, too. Looks like a long way down.
All right, just hold on. I'm gonna throw a line down. Here it comes. I need you to tell me when you got it.
Got it.
Now, if you can manage it, run it under both your arms and fasten it across your chest.
Done this before too, have you?
Oh yeah, at least a dozen times.
Okay.
Now I want you to pull yourself up. I'm gonna pull from this end. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, one. Pull! Pull, Scott! How stuck are you?
Pretty dang stuck.
Is there any way you can dig yourself out?
I'm not sure.
That's okay. Scott?
Still here, sir.
All right, let's just think about this for a second. Destiny, this is Young.
Go ahead.
How's that other spacesuit coming?
We stopped work on that. I can find everyone to quarters.
All right. How's your bug situation?
Same as before. Don't worry about it.
And don't you worry either, TJ.
Good luck. Johansson out.
Everyone is lying.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, grown-ups do that sometimes.
Like, what is telling them gonna do for you? Like, they're in their own situation.
This is weird. It's working. They're moving away from us as we move forward.
Good job. Keep it up.
How about you lower the gun down and I shoot myself free?
Yeah, that's good thinking. There's no way the bullets will ricochet into your ass.
Maybe I can cut my way out with the plasma cutter.
You get one hole in that suit, you're dead. Maybe there's a way for me to get down there.
That's just as stupid.
That's just as stupid, sir.
The last thing we need is for both of us to be stuck down here.
All right. You okay?
Closed in a little tighter, but I think...
What? What?
I think I'm losing suit pressure.
I thought we were supposed to be confined to quarters. Well, I heard over the radio there was a tremor. Lieutenant Scott fell into a crevice. He's okay, just stuck.
Do they have an affair?
Colonel Young says he's got it under control. I just thought you would want to know.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think the ice tore a hole in his suit.
How big a tear is it?
I can't see it, but I can hear it. It's hissing out pretty good.
An hour at most.
Plenty of time to make it back.
Yeah, but was it stuck?
Colonel,
You have to consider the amount of time you have left now.
I'm aware of the damn time rush.
All I'm saying is, if you delay much longer...
Listen to me. I know exactly what you're saying, and I'm not going anywhere without Lieutenant Scott, and that's the way it's gonna be.
What is the matter with you?
It's just laying out facts.
You should return to your quarters.
You know where you can go?
Look, Colonel, I understand your desire to rescue Lieutenant Scott, of course.
And only you can decide how much time you have left. But, Lieutenant, if Colonel Young remains there, trying to free you,
To pull you up by himself.
there's a chance he might not make it back.
He's right.
Just keep the gate active. We're gonna make it back in time with your damn eyes, which is all you really care about.
Colonel.
Young out. Damn, he's a lot of work.
This is square. I locked him up.
Closing off the ventilation in that room.
Okay. Vents are closed. Should be airtight.
What are they doing now?
Looking for a way out.
Let's hope they don't find one.
Come on!
Sir.
I'm thinking.
Go. It's okay.
No, it's not.
Come on, sir. We both know you've done this before, too.
Done what?
Lost people.
Too many times. I'm not doing it again.
I can't let you do it.
You don't have a choice.
Not that I'm counting, but this is the third time in almost as many weeks you've been willing to kill yourself, and there's a pretty good chance at this point I won't be around to talk you out of it again.
You're fine, young officer. You got a heart as big as a house. But I'm not here because I want to die. I'm here because I haven't given up on saving your ass, so just shut up and think.
They're getting pissed off. Really pissed off. A few of them got out.
What? How?
We need a plan, Lieutenant!
I'm coming down there.
This is beautiful out here. Scott. Lieutenant. Scott. Scott. Wake up, Scott! Lieutenant! Wake up! Scott, come on! Lieutenant! Come on, I got you. That's it, Paul! Come on, Lieutenant! Okay, that's it, I got you. I got you. Okay. Oh, you're okay. Hey, Scott, come on. Hang on, kid.
What's the plan?
We open the door, they go for the water, we close the lid.
All right, who's gonna do that?
I am.
No, I will.
I'm not the one with the torch.
No, look, I am not gonna let you do that,
I'm not the one
okay?
who's killed any of them, Sergeant. You are.
I'll stand back, torch them if they get out.
No, I want you out of sight.
But you don't trust me.
No, I don't.
All right.
Eli, I'm ready. Make us a clear path to the gate room. Seal off everything else.
You're good.
If this doesn't work, block this compartment off from the rest of the ship.
Destiny, this is Young. I'm on my way back with Scott.
Okay, let him out. Okay, I got him. All right, dial the gate. We're on our way.
Destiny, I'm almost at the Stargate with Scott. Shut it down so I can dial it.
Colonel, we're about to send these alien bugs through to the planet.
We've no other choice.
Need you to step away from the gate and remain as still as possible.
Now they have even less water?
His pulse is thready, but he's breathing. Let's get him out of here.
Colonel, I need to talk to you about the behavior of one of your men.
Oh, that can wait. We need to go over the new rationing amounts
Colonel,
before the
just a
next
second. I was
lineup.
scheduled to use the communication stones this morning.
Colonel!
Approximately 0300 hours ship time, Corporal Gorman succumbed to injuries sustained in an encounter with an alien entity. Lieutenant Johansson did everything that she could. I intend to hold appropriate services tomorrow at 1600 hours. How do I turn it off?
Alrighty, well that was Stargate Universe Season 1 Episode 6. It was an okay episode. I don't really know what the bugs were exactly. I don't know. I just, like, the bugs were just, like, they weren't given anything. Like, what was their purpose? They just wanted the water, and now they have less water now, right? I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.